What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley coming to you from my house, Studio J-Rai, and I'm sitting in my office, and it is the end of the week. I have not done a video in about a week. Last, I think, video was about my friends surprised me for my birthday, and so I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching that video, because we had quite a few views of that, and so really great things going on. Today I just got done putting an order away at Rockstars and Lambs. Sales for August were really amazing. It was our third biggest month of the year, so thank you all, the people that came out and supported and have been coming to Rockstars and Lambs and sending your friends and telling people about joshcooley.com and people that have gone to the YouTube channel and the blogs. And so I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm a little tired. It is allergy season and my eyes are doing weird things. Like, I have to rock glasses because my eyes hurt. It's so annoying. I hate it. The other night, a couple nights ago, I was on After Dark with Dr. Mike, which is a local show. It airs from 9 to 11 every night. So from 9 to 10, it is local, and he goes through odd stories, paranormal activity, conspiracy theories, weird stuff. He has some different guests on. And then I was asked to be a guest. And then from 10 to 11, he is broadcast worldwide on satellite radio and on the World Wide Web. And so what was really cool is that we had the chance for Josh Cooley to take over the Dr. Mike show, and it was so much fun. I absolutely adored it. It was odd. I mean, he was a different individual, but I liked him. And I anticipate doing the show again. I would love to be a guest again. They've already talked about having me back on. So we would love to do that. Actually, it made me think of wanting to even do a radio show. And of course I would want to do a radio show because you know me, I love doing every form of media. It just makes me happy. And so I think one of the cool things that I learned from this is that I had to get out of myself, and I still had to be Josh Cooley, but it wasn't about being Josh Cooley. It was so much more than that. It was the story behind who I am. How did I get to the point that I'm at, and what am I doing next? Hot Mess, the column itself, has ended, and so they wanted to know what I'm going to do with Hot Mess. If you were tuning into the radio show, I let you know that we were in pre-production of the Hot Mess book. And so it's really kind of cool because I was explaining the difference between hot, H-O-T mess, and hot, H-A-U-T-E. How do you make something really hot mess, which is kind of like a train wreck to watch, and how do you make it into something that we want, like something custom made like haute couture. So he was really interested because I think people would buy that book. And I am confirming with you all that we are in pre-production of getting an ebook ready. The ebook, I hope, comes out in 2013, and then after that I would really love for it to just go into print. But printing and publishing is such a different industry, and it's so hard to get into it now because people aren't buying print books. People are buying internet books. So hopefully we can create a buzz, and I hope that that becomes something really, really amazing in the near future. Something else that I announced is that I'll be doing work for Joico. Joico has asked me to become part of the team. There's still a lot of training and a lot of education, a lot of business model stuff that I have to do, but it is in the works, and I hope to be with them in 2013. If you know anything else about me, I started an internship program at my salon at Rockstars and Lambs. It's the Rockstars and Lambs Scholarship Program, and I also started negotiations with Paul Mitchell Academy to start teaching color techniques and business with them. So a lot of really cool things. When I got ready to have my birthday last week, I went through this really crazy identity crisis of what is the Josh Cooley brand. And the Josh Cooley brand for me isn't bottles with my name on it, honestly, because I love too many hair products and too many skincare products. If that happened, that's great, but that's not the initial thing. The one thing is that, you know, the Josh Cooley brand is all about education and lifestyle. And for me, education is key to having a fabulous life. But also having a fabulous life is having a lifestyle that you love and makes you feel good on the inside. And so Hot Mess has done its time. I've had to accept that in the last month and a half. Don't mourn the loss of Hot Mess the weekly, the column. Just mourn the fact that you're going to miss that part of your life, but embrace the fact that there's some really cool stuff coming. So we're working on the next evolution of Hot Mess. The next evolution, I was saying that it's like a greatest hits compilation of Hot Mess. I have to try and take all those columns and relate them to the world, not just Pueblo, not just Colorado, not just the fashion community. Because if you looked at it, it went from being critical to being insightful. And so there was no way that Hot Mess could continue anymore, because how do you go from critical and negative to insightful and trying to be positive? You can find balance, but it's much easier to just transition into a new form of life. Which brings me to my next venture, which has become Rockstar Slums. Rockstar Slums is our lifestyle blog. It is the official blog of Rockstars and Lambs. It's rockstarslums.blogspot.com, and we talk about everything from beauty to fashion to iPhone apps that I love. And it's actually inspired by best friend Andrew. Best friend Andrew actually named Rockstar Slums. He says that I'm going to release a fashion line called that one of these years. And you know, the coolest part about that is that if it happens, honestly, he'd go on to be part of the board, because that was his vision, and he saw it, and he knew that it could attach to the brand that I've already created. So I just want to let you all know, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for reading the blogs, and there's more coming from me. I'm just very tired lately. I've been doing the appearance circuit. The radio show was a lot of fun, and it really has piqued my interest in wanting to do a podcast or radio. The people that called in, thank you so much. Thank you for making me feel special. I hope I make a lot of other people feel special throughout the year and throughout the day. And to all of my friends, I just want to let you know that no matter how busy I get, and no matter how big my brand becomes or how little it is, you matter to me. My family matters to me, and I wouldn't do anything that would not enhance my life or yours. And so, thank you, Lambs, for tuning in. Go to joshcooley.com and visit the rockstarsslums.blogspot.com blog. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.